At the end of the year, one of the things you'll want to do is to archive and possibly delete any old classrooms that you won't be using anymore. A good rule of thumb is every time you get a new set of students, you should establish a new Google Classroom for them. So to clean up your dashboard and your students' dashboard, it's a good practice to archive classes once a year or a term has ended. To archive your Google Classroom, the first step is to locate your Google Classroom on the dashboard and navigate to the Jelly Bean button in the upper right-hand corner. When you click that button, you'll notice you have 4 options for this class, and one of them is Archive. Once you click Archive, it changes your class from being active to instead an inactive classroom. What about archiving is this freezes your classroom. It means that students can no longer submit or unsubmit work, and no additional comments can be added to the class. But all of the work and all of the assignments still exist for you and students to go in and view at a later date if they need to. To archive, you'll follow through by clicking this option, and then you will notice that class disappears from your main Google Classroom dashboard. That archived class is now available by heading to the hamburger menu in the upper left-hand corner, clicking that menu, and navigating down to the bottom where you will find archived classes. In the archived classes area, you can find all of the classes that you have ever archived. Archiving is a best practice because when a class is archived, all of those assignments are available to be reused later for next year's Google Classroom. So instead of having to create assignments from scratch, if you leave one of your classes as archived, you can reuse those assignments in future years. Now, if you really truly want a class to be completely gone, you want to delete that entire class and all the data associated with it, there is a second step you can do once a class is archived. Once the class is archived, you'll notice you get these little diagonal lines across the banner image. If you head to the Jelly Bean button in the archived classes area, you will notice you have the option to entirely delete a class. One word of caution, once a class is deleted, that deletes all of the work associated with that class as well, and there is no way to restore this. So only delete a class if you're sure you do not want any of that to exist anymore. Archived classes can always be restored and brought back to life if you need them at a later date, but deleted classes are truly gone. One other note, Google Classroom saves all student work into in your Google Drive in Classroom. So if you navigate to your Google Drive, you will notice there is a Classroom folder that is automatically generated, and all student assignments that have been turned into you will automatically be placed in that folder. We recommend that you do not go delete those folders. That could potentially delete all of that old student work. Since you have unlimited storage space in your Google Drive, it's best to leave those folders intact, even if you archive or delete your Google Classrooms.